Ready to explore the majestic beauty of Switzerland? If you're thinking about going there, you won't want to miss any of our top 10 places to visit in Switzerland. Even though it's small, Switzerland has a wide variety of great places to visit. From breathtaking mountain peaks to dreamy turquoise lakes and countrysides filled with ancient wonders, Switzerland really does have something for everyone. In fact, there's so much packed into Switzerland's borders that expats and visitors alike will find it difficult to decide where to visit next. But fear not, with our guide to the top 10 places to visit in Switzerland, you'll soon be exploring the stunning beauty of this unforgettable alpine gem. Number 1. The Matterhorn. You might not know it, but you've definitely seen it. The Matterhorn is one of the world's most photographed mountains, and that's why it's the first on our list. This giant mountain stands an impressive 4,478 meters. And for those who dare, thrill-seeking mountaineers from around the world travel to Switzerland just to climb to the top. But it's us average people who will probably stick to the cable car. If you go, you definitely have to visit the Matterhorn Museum located in Zermatt and grab a picture for your Instagram of the observation platform in Gerneragratt. After all, it's the most photographed mountain in the world. Why not take your own unique photo? Number 2. Chateau de Chillon. No trip to the Swiss Riviera is complete without checking out the medieval Chateau de Chillon. Dating back to the 10th century, this beautiful castle is located on an island just outside the buzzing city of Montreux. After being used as a strategic water fort, it became a lakeside summer home for the wealthy Counts of Savoy and filled with arts and treasures that you can enjoy. The chateau is actually Switzerland's most visited historical monument, so it's definitely something you have to visit on your next vacation. While you're there, take a stroll through the castle's 3 enormous great halls and have a peek inside the impressive weapons room they have. We promise you don't want to miss it. Number 3. Jungfraujoch. The Jungfraujoch, also called the Top of Europe, is an alpine wonderland that fully deserves its nickname. Being a glacier between 2 mountains, it's one of the best and highest attractions in the country. And don't let the altitude put you off. There's plenty for the whole family up there, from mountain climbing to tobogganing and much more. However, perhaps the most impressive attraction is the world-famous Jungfrau Railway. Starting at Kleine Scheindig, the train climbs up to 3,454 meters above sea level to Jungfraujoch, the highest railway station in Europe. While you're up there, enjoy the beautiful scenery. Go explore the ice palace that's inside the glacier, where they also have some famous ice sculptures waiting for you to see. Oh, and before we move on, you can also fly through the air in a zipline they have set up. How cool is that? Number 4. Schweizerwischer National Park. Have you ever wondered how the place was before tourism? Look no further than the Swiss National Park near Zernetz, the only national park in Switzerland. It'll give you an idea of how the Alps used to be. You know, before everyone figured out that it was the best place to ski. From snow-crusted glaciers to captivating meadows, this place has it all. There are plenty of hiking trails to choose from, each taking visitors past unforgettable sights. And if you're lucky, you might catch sight of some of the park's local residents. Red squirrels, ibexes, and red deer all call this park home. If you look up in the skies, you might even spot a golden eagle. Number 5. Lake Geneva. Being one of the most beautiful places in Switzerland, Lake Geneva stretches all the way from Geneva in the west to Lausanne in the east. With everything from the vibrant and amazing culture of Geneva to the variety of vineyards that climb the hillsides around the lake, you're sure to have your activity schedule full. Try windsurfing perhaps, or go water skiing or kayaking. This lake offers it all. Or, if you're feeling a little lazier, you can simply sit back and take in the beauty of the lake from the deck of a paddle steamer as it crosses the water. Number 6. Lugano. After you're done with all the adventures of Lake Geneva, take the pace down a bit and go see Switzerland in a whole new light with a trip to the southern city of Lugano. Nestled on the shores of the breathtaking Lake Lugano, the city dubbed the Monte Carlo of Switzerland blends Swiss and Italian cultures into an unforgettable weekend break. Home to plenty of museums and warmed by the Mediterranean breezes, you might even think you're in nearby Italy when you visit. Outside the city, impressive villas are sprinkled around the lush hillsides that rise from the lake. Number 7. Bern. Not only is the medieval city of Bern Switzerland's capital, but it's also one of the most enchanting places to visit. Walk around the old town's narrow cobblestone streets and you'll soon realize why the neighborhood is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. All across Bern's historic center, you'll find a whole host of boutiques, bars, and bears. Yeah, that's right, a family of bears, the city's symbol, lives at the city's aptly named Bear Park, just across the river from the old town. If that wasn't enough, the city hosts plenty of lively markets, including some memorable Christmas markets during Advent. Number 8. Lucerne. In a country of picture-perfect lakeside cities, it doesn't get much more impressive than Lucerne. Surrounded by 3 large mountains, the compact medieval city sits on the shores of Lake Lucerne. Wandering about the captivating old town, you'll be forgiven for thinking you've stepped into a painting. There's ancient churches, bustling squares, and plenty of boutiques to explore as you marvel at the architectural wonder of the city. But the highlight is the Chapel Bridge, a covered wooden bridge that's been connecting the center of Lucerne since 1333. Don't forget to grab the perfect photo of the majestic bridge. That's definitely something you'll want to show off to your friends. Number 9. Rhine Falls. As Europe's most powerful waterfall, it's easy to see why Rhine Falls is one of the top things to do in Switzerland. Visitors can take in the beauty of the waterfall, located near the northern town of Schaffhausen, from several viewing decks. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can even rent a canoe and check out some nearby castles from the water. Every August, the falls host a spectacular firework display that attracts visitors from around the country as part of Switzerland's National Day celebrations. Number 10. Zurich. And last but not least, no list of the top things to do in Switzerland would be complete without mentioning Zurich. The largest Swiss city, Zurich is also the social and cultural hub of the country. In fact, despite its world-renowned financial offerings, Zurich has a surprisingly bustling social scene. From the popular Pride Parade to Europe's largest street rave, there's a lot going on. And if that wasn't enough, the city's pretty easy to the eye, from the charming streets of the old town to the stunning scenery of Lake Zurich. So that pretty much covers it for the top 10 places you should visit in Switzerland. If you have any other suggestions, please feel free to comment down below. We would love to hear your thoughts. Please remember to drop us a thumbs up on the video if you liked it, and while you're at it, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any other of our travel videos.